crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off him.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
A little single collar tie there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick lands.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Connects with a right. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Punch over the top.
Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one.
There you go. There you go.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Straight right is there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Round two next. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his sorter, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Oh, big punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
What a punch. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch there by Choi. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by the Korean Superboy. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for a ride. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
He's gonna attack armbar here. Now he's
okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
20 seconds left. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to... All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just misses there with the left. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trick there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that shit.
Just out of range with that left hook. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. They continue to exchange.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Powerful leg kick lands. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Nice leg kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Keep that left hand up higher.
Big leg kick lands.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Get off first for me.
That punch no good. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to land the right just out of range. Try to establish that jab.
Great punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Hey, keep moving. Hey,
Nice looping punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
The right hand just misses. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. It's such a fast leg kick.
Final seconds here. Straight right hand now just misses.
Big body kick land.
Let's get back out here and work on it. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the two rounds. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Here's where we push.
How good is that right hand?
There's no tell on that leg
Oh,
kick.
beautiful combination of kicks. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Nice straight punch.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Misses with that punch. All right, single collar tie now.
Good uppercut there.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful strikes.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Lands with a right hand.
What a body kick.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Protect your face.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Ooh, what a punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Final seconds. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Relax. You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice punch landed on the top. Nice head kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, close guard now. Right hand on point. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Good punch. Head kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And just misses with that big right hand.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Joe. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Straight rights, he misses.
Get right here.
Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Nice punch there.
Tags him with the left. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, nice straight there by Choi. The final horn sounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
All right, nice job by him there as